Welcome back to my channel. It's been a few weeks since I've done a last vinyl finds video. These are my most recent vinyl finds that I have found these past few weeks here in Los Angeles. These records are a combination of local finds, a Discog find, and 2 Whatnot auctions. I also got a few Record Store Day titles that I wasn't able to find on Record Store Day. Before I get into those finds, the next issue of Record Collector News is coming out, and you'll find my current want list there, probably on page 4. Here's an advanced look at the records that I'm most wanting in April 2025. Okay, this month's finds. This one I've been looking for a while. I'm really happy to have gotten it. This is Bob Dylan's, the Freewheelin Bob Dylan. This is his second album, came out in 1963. His first album, this came out May of 1963, and his first album came out March of 1962. So a little over a year from his first album to this one. This is mono, first press, promo. On the back, it's got demonstration, not for sale. The vinyl, it's not a white label promo, but it does have a for demonstration use only, not for sale. I got this on Record Store Day from a friend who was on the East Coast shopping on Record Store Day, and he knew this was on my want list, and he also got me the US mono Piper the Gates of Dawn. So I'm happy to get this. This has the hype sticker. It says, singing his sensational hit, Blowing in the Wind. This album pretty much introduced Bob Dylan as like a protest type of a singer. His first album, he had 2 original songs, the rest were covers. This album, he has 10 original songs. The song Blowin' in the Wind became an anthem for the civil rights movement. His girlfriend here, I've forgotten her name, her dad was an active communist member in the Communist Party in New York or that someplace there, and so his girlfriend was very active in politics, which got him into politics, so he started writing like that. The fact that it's a promo is great. It sounds so good, it's so clean, and it's just like he's over there strumming his guitar, playing these songs. The next album I got was Impala Syndrome. This is 1969. This is a Mexican pressing, but they are a Venezuelan band. This is on the label Parallax. I found this from a seller in Mexico. They actually recorded this in the United States, but they're from Venezuela. They sing in English. It's really good garage psych rock. There is some fuzz guitar. They had a bunch of albums before this album came out, but this was their most popular. They had surf albums, garage albums, rock albums, and this is their psych. And they're best known for this album, Impala Syndrome. The good songs on this would be the first track on side 1, Too Much Time, Love Grows a Flower, and the first track of side 2, Let Them Try. The next album is the Ngozi family, Danger 45,000 Volts. This is the 2021 USA reissue from Now and Again. I picked this up from probably my favorite record collector in Kansas. I'm just getting into Zamrock, and I'm really enjoying it. I hear this title, the Danger 45,000 Volts, thrown around a lot, so I had to get it. I didn't know any of the songs. I know this is funky 70s hard rock with fuzz guitar. The hype sticker says Ngozi family 45,000 volts. Hold on, Ngozi family, we are a Zambian band with a heavy sound. Archival reissue of Paul Ngozi's hard-edge proto-punk mid-70s Zamrock masterwork featuring Chrissy Tembo, the first official release. Very fuzzy, really good. I enjoy this a lot. Paul Ngozi, am I saying that right, is considered the godfather of Zamrock. Zambia's fuzz-drenched blend of psych and garage is here. That first track, I can't even begin to pronounce it, is so great. These next were titles I got after the fact, since my stores didn't have these for Record Store Day. I went to 5 or 6. I did a video about my Record Store Day journey. You could watch that here. This first one is David Gilmour with Romany Gilmour, Between 2 Points. This is live from the Royal Albert Hall. And then there's a remix. So it's the same song 4 times, a couple different remixes, an album version and live from the Royal Albert Hall. The hype sticker says 12-inch exclusive crystal clear vinyl edition. Between 2 Points. This was high on my list. Romany is David Gilmour's daughter, and her voice is really good. I saw them both on David Gilmour's last tour. He was in Los Angeles in October at the Hollywood Bowl, and he played at another, where did he play? Some new place with some sponsor. So he played 3 shows in LA, and I saw all of them, and Romany sings a couple songs, and they're really good. I expect a promising career from her. David Gilmour, Romany Gilmour, Between 2 Points. The next Record Store Day title is Nick Mason's Saucerful of Secrets. This is Echoes Live. It's another Record Store Day title that I couldn't get my hands on. Side A is Echoes Live. He recorded it in Germany in August of 2024. They've been touring around for quite a while, and I've seen them a few times. They are probably the best Pink Floyd cover band you can get. It's got the real drummer, and then the other musicians are pros. It's really good. The last time I saw them at the Wiltern. No, actually, I went to Europe and I saw them in Cambridge, but that was like 4 or 5 years ago. This was recorded in 2024. They didn't play Echoes. So this is all of Echoes, and on the B side, it's some sort of etching. This is the first physical release of The Echoes Suite by Nick Mason's Saucerful of Secrets, Echoes Live. The next record I got was Starship, We Built This City. They didn't have this in my store, and I know there's a bunch. The hype sticker says 40th anniversary of Starship's worldwide #1 hit. First time on picture disc. I don't really collect picture discs. I don't really know Starship at this time, but it reminds me of junior high. It was a joke then, and it's kind of a joke now. We built this city on rock and roll, but I had to get it. This album, this song, is frequently voted as one of the most loved and hated songs in rock history, at least at some radio stations in the United States. This cheesy picture disc, but it reminds me of junior high. This has got side A, We Built This City, a 7-minute special club mix. And then side B, We Built This City, 4 minutes and 49 seconds. And then there's a private room instrumental.
We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll.
This next one I got from the In Groove. It's a title that I couldn't find in any of my stores. This is called excuse my Spanish, Jaivas, Alturas de Macchu Picchu. This, what is the I don't know anything about this other than the photo is of Machu Picchu, but I think they're from Chile. The hype sticker says the classic album by legendary Chilean band Los Jaivas, with music set to poems by Pablo Neruda, on audiophile 180 gram, remastered from the original master tapes. I don't know anything. I don't know how good this is, but it's one of the Psych titles that I noticed and I wanted to go out and pick up. This next one I also got from the In Groove. There's A New Dawn. This was a 2023 Essentials reissue. It came out in 1970. I don't know anything about these guys, but I do know the name. There's A New Dawn. I've heard of this album before. I know the OG is really rare and expensive, and they are from Oregon. I first saw their name in the compilation Love, Peace, and Poetry, American Psychedelic Music. That is a great series of comps. Apparently only 500 was made. I don't even know which track to start with. But there's A New Dawn, and Jackpot released it.
Got dogs, but shame on you. Got dogs, and yeah, you made me blue. Got dogs, and yeah, you made me cry. Got dogs, and when you say goodbye, what you do, baby.
These next album are Whatnot auctions that I've won. That app is a killer. It's great for sellers who have a lot of followers and some good records. People are always overbidding. You can really overbid there. It seems like every time I win something, I don't get a good deal. It's a bad deal, but it's a record that I've wanted. You can find some new sellers who are just selling their collection, and they've got like 6 people watching and they're throwing out OGs. I've done that a few times and I've picked up some good stuff. But on this one, that's not what happened. This was Dylan Records, and Dylan Records Whatnot. And he recently did this Voice of America. He's got the sticker here. And so he's selling all these records. And I've spent a big chunk of my career trying to avoid writing and tape on my records. And every record he has got ink mark or writing on it. And I'm really having a hard time with it, but he's showing some really great records. So the first record is Indian Summer. This is a US pressing from 1971. They came out in the UK. I don't really know them so much. It's a gatefold. I know the name, I've seen the album, but I just don't really know the music. I know it's prog. I thought it was on Vertigo, but I guess it's not. It was on Neon. Here in the United States, it's on the RCA label. But the Neon label, I guess there was only a handful of albums released on the Neon label. But Indian Summer, self-titled. The next thing I got from the Whatnot auction for Noble Records was Boston, Don't Look Back. This is the 1978 US promo. It's got the timing strip. And it's got the white label promo. The reason I got this is and it's got the lyrics. I've got both these Boston albums, and I've had them for a long time, but I've never had the promo. I've collected white label promos, and just maybe a month ago, I got the first album with timing strip and white label promo. So I saw this, I had to pick it up. It's got the Voice of America writing on it. Maybe it comes out on both sides. It's got a gold stamp right here. It's a white label promo. The only song I remember at the top of my head was Don't Look Back, which is the title cut for this. It's a gatefold. Boston was huge at this time. Don't Look Back. This last one I got from Dylan's Whatnot auction is Judas Priest, Unleashed in the East. This is live in Japan. This is 1979. Again, with the writing and the tape on the cover. This is Judas Priest in their prime. This reminds me when I was in high school. I never had these albums back then, but in high school I had friends who were crazy Priest fans, and they always played this particular album. This is a white label promo. It's got the Voice of America writing on it. It also comes with the little Voice of America sticker. After I got this, I realized I already had a copy of white label promo, so I'm going to have to sell one of these. I'm going to see which one is in better condition. This would be a VG Plus, a light VG Plus. There's more marks than want, but not really scratches. But great album. Great version of Diamonds and Rust. Ripper. Exciter. Really, really good live album. It's probably one of the top 20 live albums, I would guess.
Well, we both know what memories can bring. They bring diamonds and rust. Yes, we both know what memories can bring. They bring diamonds and rust. Diamonds and rust.
These next Whatnot auction wins are from the vinyl record Mission. Their YouTube channel that has shown videos about all the storage lockers they've been buying, and many of them has vinyl records. And so now 2 or 3 times a week he's on Whatnot selling these records one at a time, and it's probably a good way to do it. I think he's going to make a lot of money. The first record I bought from him was Circle Jerks, Group Sex. He had said that this was a 1980 original, but after I bought it, bid on it, and got it, realized there was a barcode here so that it turned out to be a 1990 reissue. It's on the Frontier label. The singer of Circle Jerks was the singer and the founder of Black Flag from Hermosa Beach. I guess he was a big druggie and not very reliable, and he left, and then he formed Circle Jerks. I remember Circle Jerks from high school. I maybe have had this cassette, but I've never had the vinyl. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 14 tracks on this album, but this album is only 15 minutes long. First track is 25 seconds. Second track is 108. The longest track on this side is Back Against the Wall, which is 1:30. And then the longest side on this, or longest track, is Live Fast, Die Young. This album is great. I enjoyed it. I played everything a couple different times. The song, where is that song? Live Fast, Die Young is a standout.
I don't wanna live to be 34. I don't wanna die in a nuclear war. Go on out, get some more. Go on out, the bucket of the liquor store.
The next album I got from the Record Mission is 7 Seconds, The Crew. I think this is their first album. This is 1984 on the Better Youth Organization label. I know they were highly influential punk rockers. I remember seeing people with their name on their jean jacket, but I don't remember 7 Seconds. I really don't. I just, I got carried away in the Whatnot auction, and I had to have it. I don't remember the music, but I just know they are a punk band that you want to listen to, very popular, and I grabbed it. Got it cheap. It's my current vinyl finds, and I will see you on the next one.